Yo, YouTube, what's good? My name is Rich Kid. It's my very first video that I'm uploading to YouTube. It is 1:07 in the morning. I've been inspired by quite a few people. This is a long time coming. I think now is the time that I need to do this. I've been pondering, procrastinating for many years now. I've been on YouTube regularly, watching videos, watching other YouTube creators and content providers. And I love YouTube. But it just feels like now's the time that I need to get on YouTube. And I feel like, I have a voice also. And, I may not be a million man subscriber, but I know I can probably hook a few people out there into my channel slowly. I'm a very humble dude. I'm not here to, again, like I said, be on top of the world. I just want to have a voice out here in this YouTube arena. You know what I mean? A little bit about me. 49 years old, married. I have no biological kids that I know of. I do have three dogs. I do consider them my kids. Why do I say that? Is because they're just like kids. They have to be fed. They have to go to the doctor. They have to be walked. They have to be watched, looked after, just like if they were a real human being. So yes, they're my kids, and I love them very much so. And I see when people have animals, why they're so attached to them. Me being a dog owner now, I understand. When I was younger, I didn't have any animals, so I always couldn't understand how people were so attached or so sensitive to their animals. But now I see. Again, like I said, I'm 49 years old. I'm from Piscataway, New Jersey originally. I'm a Jersey kid, East Coast kid. Came down south. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia right now. I love it down south here. Gravitated down here many years ago. It was just something about Atlanta back in the day, that this was the place to be. So I came, and once I came, I was hooked. I didn't want to leave. So yeah, I'm here. I moved here originally back in '05. I left in '06. My father passed. I was gone for 6 years, came back in 2012, and I've been here ever since. Got married to my beautiful wife, and now I have a home and picket fence, as they say, the American dream. So yeah, I'm established here in Atlanta, GA, but don't get it twisted. I'm a Jersey dude all day long. All day I represent everywhere I go. Yeah. But that's really me in a nutshell. On this channel, basically, I would like to talk about just everything, all the worldly events that's going on in the world. So much going on in the world. It's so much, yeah, and it's almost like I don't even know where to begin with. But I really would like to use my wisdom, my knowledge, 49 years worth, to reach out to those that are younger than me, and even those that may be of the same age or older that may not know. We all have different walks of life, different experiences that we can bring to the table. And I know I have a few that I can bring to the table to help this youth out here, people that are younger that are coming up that may not know the ropes, that, basically still growing up in life, trying to find their way in this wild, wild world out here. Yeah, so on this channel, I'm going to definitely touch on, you know, certain things, different topics, and, try to help reach people pretty much. That's what I want to do. And if I can reach just one individual, yeah, I think my job is will be done. That would be a great thing for me if someone were to reach back and tell me, hey, I saw you on YouTube and you inspired me, or you made my day for what you said. That's what it's really all about. Before I forget, I got some shout outs I want to give to certain individuals that inspired me on this journey to get to this point. Like I said, I've been on YouTube for many years, and there's a lot of people that I've been, watching and following, and I feel like it's only right. It's only right for me to give them a shout out and let them know that they inspired me to do this. So basically, I'm gonna break it down into different categories. I'm a big sports dude. I love my sports. So I guess in the sports arena or sports category, shout out to Mark Holmes. I've been watching Mark Holmes for many years. He's basically built his channel from the ground up. I've basically been watching him since he started, and he's pretty much, big time now. He is a Dallas Cowboys creator, and I want to say salute and thank you to him. Next up would be Law Nation. Law Nation's another dude, another cat that I follow, Cowboys creator. Love him. He seems like a real down to earth dude, funny guy. Thank you, Law, for inspiring me. Another cat, he's a little newer on the scene, but he's grinding and slowly getting up there. It's Cowboys fan talk. Rome. Rome is he's a cool dude, cool cat. He reminds me of a East Coast cat, even though he's not originally from the East Coast, but he went to school with a lot of East Coast cats. So I watch him, and he inspired me. He's grown a lot within the last year or so that I've been watching him. So shout out to him. Voch Lombardi is another cat. Voch, I've been watching you also from Dallas Cowboys creator. He's grown big time. I've watched him, pretty much the last year or so. He's getting so big now. I mean, he's got the big dogs on his channel. He's got Brian Broaddus, actual media personality that's in the NFL, a former NFL scout, and Yeah, man. So, Vosh is doing his thing. He's really blowing up, and he has inspired me also. So, thank you to him. Working out, I work out also. There's one dude in particular when it comes to bodybuilding, a guy named Nick Strength and Power. Nick, I've been watching you, bro, for a minute. You're out of this world when it comes to bodybuilding, and there's no one else that I go to for my information besides you. When I want to know what's going on in bodybuilding, you're the first one I click on, bro. And you're amazing, man. And you're a young dude. I know you're young because I've been watching you pretty much from the beginning. And yeah, so Nick, Strength and Power, thank you for inspiring me. And I'm going to continue to, watch your shows, especially with the Olympia coming up now. This is a good time in the bodybuilding world, per se. My next category will be guns. I like to shoot. I'm in the security field. I do security. I like to, practice with guns, target practice, and going to the range, things of that nature. So there are a couple gun channels that I want to say thank you to. The first one is my man, Coleon Nior. This brother right here, man. I go back many years with him. He's definitely one of the staples when it comes to guns on YouTube. Knowledgeable. He's a lawyer. Very intelligent, very smart, know what he's talking about. Always, you know, breaks it down where, the average man and woman can understand, what he's talking about. And he's a staunch supporter of the 2A rights, which I truly believe in. So, Colin Leon, thank you, brother. You inspired me. Uh, Tactical Rifleman's another one I watch. Very good, very good. This ex-military cat here. Very knowledgeable. When I first really started getting into rifles, I used to tune into his channel religiously just to get different pointers. He just basically, showed, different things about guns and, just how to shoot the correct way. He's ex Special Forces. So, I have nothing but the utmost respect for him and all the guys that have, pretty much, put their lives on the line for this country, man, to do the things that they've done. So he's got a big channel on YouTube, and just want to say thank you for inspiring me also. Next will be my man Gun Freak Nation, man, T Electric. This brother's out of Detroit. Another cat, I've been watching more on the newer side, within the last couple of years or so. I like T's commentary on about the priority and the essentialness of being armed, especially in this day and time. With so much going on in the world, the craziness. It's really dangerous now in these streets, and T Electric is always on, giving his assessment of the new world that we live in and how important it is to, be armed, get good training out here. And he's been, especially lately, pushing it to the ladies, and I like that. So, T, I want to say thank you, brother, for inspiring me. I'm going to continue to watch you. Definitely. Next will be Achilles Heel Tactical. It's another channel I've been watching for several years. They do, run of the mill rifle, handgun. This guy, I believe he's from the East Coast somewhere. But yeah, I've watched a lot of hours of him also teaching classes. He travels. He goes around the country and teaches guys, basically, the fundamentals of shooting. And I just want to say thank you for inspiring me also. Another brother here, Dim Cade, I watch him from time to time. He's got good contact also. He just breaks down, basically survival tips, guns, you know, um, how to survive if the grid goes down, water, food, things of that nature. He's good. He's definitely good. I would definitely watch him. If you're into prepping, he, knows his, one on one when it comes to prep and, guns. And so if that's what you're in, I definitely would check him out. And I just want to say thank you to him also for inspiring me. Lucky Gunner Ammo, I've watched him for many years now. Also, I basically bought a lot of ammo from them also. And I want to say thank you for that. I have a lot of ammo that I bought from them to stock up. And yeah, and they have a YouTube channel also that I, was watching. Basically, another, fundamental of rifles, handguns, all things related, to a. So I just want to say thank you to Lucky Gunner for being there, for, providing ammo to the people. I appreciate that. Thank you for inspiring me. I believe that's it for the gun section. I'm a weather buff, man. I love weather. I always have since I've been a kid. Um, I When I was younger, I used to be terrified of thunderstorms. It was just something about thunderstorms, man. I just scared, and I know you all know and heard of the Weather Channel. I was a big Weather Channel watcher coming up. Don't watch it as much now, but when I was young, I used to love the Weather Channel, and still to this day, man, I'll flip it on. I don't, like I said, I don't watch it as much now, but it'll be always be foundation in me. There's a couple weather channels on YouTube. A couple guys that I've been watching for several years. Want to give a shout out to Weatherman Plus. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for all your hard work. Uh, you know, Doing the AccuWeather forecast, long range forecast, and pretty accurate too. Yeah, with these storms, hurricanes, he usually weeks out in advance on it, and a lot of times it comes true. Thank you, Weatherman Plus. Another dude that I watch is Mitch West Weather. He's a good meteorologist. This dude, he travels around like for hurricanes that come in. He'll go weather hunting, as they call it, weather chasing, and but when he's not doing that, he gives good content on the weather. And I watch him, especially in the wintertime when snowstorms come. He's a big snow guy. So he's located in South Carolina, down here in the South. And I watch him, when we are anticipating cold weather or possible snowstorms in the South. I definitely look up to him And he gives very good detailed breakdown of the forecast, different weather models, and I enjoy him. So I just want to say thank you to Mitch West Weather. Thank you for inspiring me, sir. All right, as we move on to entertainment, man, these are basically the cats that wow, these are the cats that I basically started YouTube, just to watch YouTube, coming across their channels from day one. So I definitely got to give a big shout out to my man Hassan Campbell, aka Poppy from Bronx River. I love that dude, man. I remember when I first started watching him, he came across my timeline one day, and I just something just told me to hit him, and I turned this video on, and I've been watching this dude ever since, man. I love his life story. If anybody knows about Hassan Campbell, you know what I'm talking about. The things that he's been through. It's really interesting. He's lived a hard life, but he's overcome a lot from where he's come from, a lot, and I'm proud of him. He's big in YouTube now. He's really big, and I really would like to meet him. I know he says he's got peoples down here in Atlanta, and if he ever comes down here and holds any type of functions, I'm going. Pop, I'm going. I'm coming to see you, brother. And yeah, man, I always have love for the Bronx because my peoples were in the Bronx. I'm from Jersey, but my peoples were in the Bronx back in the day. I can remember as a little kid going to the Bronx. My aunts, my cousins, they all lived in the Bronx. So yeah, I always have a spot for the Bronx, Uptown, Harlem, all that area. So yeah, Pop, thank you for inspiring me to get on YouTube, man. I may not be as big as you. I may not have a life story like you have, but you have definitely inspired me, brother. And I'm gonna grind, man. I'm gonna grind, definitely. Another cat that's big is MREC TV. Yo, shout out to MREC. MREC's another brother that's grinded from the streets. He's from Brooklyn. Shout out to all my Brooklyn cats. He's big now. He's got a call-in show. No one does it better. No one does it better on YouTube than MREC TV. I ain't gonna even front. Like I said, he's dibbling and dabbling into so much, man. This dude's got movies. He's then created movies on Tubi and comedy specials. Yo, just go to MREC TV. You'll know what I'm talking about. Watch some of his videos. Check out his lives. He's just that dude when it comes to the YouTube game, I'm telling you, MREC that's my dude right there. Shout out to MREC, and I just want to say thank you, MREC, for inspiring me. Also, my brother, Beast Mode Jones, Chris Jones, aka Chris Jones. Man, I've been watching Chris Jones for a minute. He's a workout dude. He's grown so much. He's big. Everybody, you just look him up. Everybody knows pretty much who Chris Jones is in the YouTube world. Chris Jones, bro. He's been through a lot also in his life. How he's come from humble beginnings and built his brand up. Situation with his girl. He's a father now. He's got a baby, Brooke. But I love his life story, how it's turned out, man. And he's definitely inspired me when it comes to the workout game, nutrition. He's got a supplement line that's banging, I do have some of his supplements also. So yeah, Chris Jones, Thank you, brother, for inspiring me, man. Thank you, and I'm continuing to watch you. Mike Rashid. Oh man, Mike Rashid's another one of my dudes. Shout out to Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn. He resides in Cali now though. But what can I say, man? Mike Rashid, yo, that dude, man, is so inspiring, man. So inspiring with the Ambrosia collection, a collective that he started, his soul alpha gear, man. His supplements are great, A1. His knowledge is next to none when it comes to working out. His programs are excellent. I've learned so much from this dude, man. Yeah, man. I don't really know what else to say about Mike Rashid, man. If you don't know who Mike Rashid is, go look him up on YouTube. Mike Rashid, if you want to start working out, you want to get, big into weights and working out and, nutrition, Mike Rashid is your dude. Him, Chris Jones. Yeah, man. Check him out. Check him out. Check them out. They definitely they A1. And Mike, I just want to say thank you, brother, for inspiring me. You're another one. The Blackout Show, Earth, Amina. She's she's different. She's probably the most controversial out of all of these content creators. I just want to say, Earth, I miss you. Being on YouTube, you should be on YouTube on a regular basis. Those who know what I'm talking about know why she's not on YouTube. But when she does come on YouTube, she's golden, man. Her intel is second to none. She's got a beautiful spirit, but she's different with her delivery. Let me just say that she's different from her with her delivery. I wouldn't say she's for everybody, but I can relate to her. She's from Queens, New York, so she's an East Coast girl, so I can relate to her, and just like I said, her knowledge, her wisdom, her intel is second to none, and I just want to say, Earth, we miss you on YouTube on a regular basis. I know you're still out there though. And thank you for inspiring me also for getting on YouTube. Dabu77, another dude that I watch for Intel. I've been watching him for many years. Dabu's big. Anybody, pretty much in the know knows who Dabu77 is. So he comes with, the current events, world events. He's on it, breaking news. Yeah, so Dabu, he's that dude. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to watch Dabu also, and just want to say thank you, Dabu, for inspiring me to get on YouTube. Nino Rodriguez, Nino, that dude is wild. I ain't gonna lie to you, Nino is a wild dude, but I like Nino. He's a former boxer. Basically he's been around I'd say about maybe a couple of years now. I've known of him, but I like Nino. Nino has grown a lot since I've been watching him. He's got his Nino's Corner, which is cool. I'm not a member there, but when I watch his YouTube page, he gives a lot of good information on, the world events. He has a lot of connections, things, intel that are going on that I respect. And he's a survivor also. He basically overcame drinking, which I thought was really cool, man, because he said his life was spiraling out of control at one time. And I know he's at least a couple of years, 2, 3 years now, uh, drinking free. I believe so. Somewhere like 2, 3 years, but Yeah, his story is good. Sometimes he'll talk about some of the things he have seen when he was in the boxing world. He would have access to celebrities and things like that. So yeah, real interesting dude. He's going through a lot right now. I know his parents are older. They're kind of in poor health. So he's got a lot on his plate, but he inspires me because going through all of that every day, taking care of his parents, he always finds time to, do his passion on YouTube, So just want to say thank you, Nino, for inspiring me also, man. Thank you. Thank you. Gene Deal, my man. Gene Deal. If anybody knows who Gene Deal is, Gene Deal's Puffy's ex-bodyguard. I can remember Gene Deal first coming on the scene. MREC actually put Gene Deal on, set him up, and ever since he set Gene Deal up, man, there's been no stopping Gene. Gene is like big now, man. He's all over the internet, YouTube, all different types of platforms. He be on doing interviews, exposing basically Diddy. And I love it, honestly. I'm just going to be real. I love it because I really think we need the truth out here in today's world. He, basically has spoke what he saw during his time with Bad Boy and the events and situations that he went through with Diddy. And I got his book. I need to finish it. I started reading it. From what I read, it's really good. And he has another one that I need to get. But he is a high character dude. He gets a lot of flack though, and that's from a lot of clowns on YouTube that don't like what he's doing because he's exposing, and that's to be expected. But whatever, he's gonna keep rising to the top. He's gonna continue to do his thing, and I'm gonna continue to watch and support him also. So, Gene, thank you, brother, for inspiring me to do YouTube. The art of dialogue. That's another brother that I watch. He has a lot of different, I guess, celebrities that come on his platform. He gives good interviews. I like his questions. He does his research, which is important. He doesn't just bring anybody on there. He brings people that are well known, which is cool. And basically ask them life situations that they've been through, music or whatever they've been through, scandals, things of that nature. So he's grown, he's big. I've been watching him for several years now. So Art of Dialogue, I want to say thank you to brother for inspiring me to do YouTube. The Minister of Wellness, thank you, sir. He's a minister from St. Louis that I've been watching. He's a revolutionary minister who specializes in health. He's different. Definitely, he's not for everybody. He's helped me change my dietary habits. A lot of fruit. He pushes a lot of fruit. So I've been eating a lot more fruit, getting away from a lot of meat eating. And I'll go into that later on a later video, whatever. But he's at the end of the day, he's a pastor, and I respect him. His message. He's definitely rose up in the ranks. I've been watching him for several years now. He censors a lot, and if you know why, then you know why. But I just want to say, Minister, thank you, sir, for your message and continue to do what you do. And you have inspired me also to do YouTube. My man Seti's a wild dude, black revolutionary cat. Been watching Seti for a while, probably at least from 5, 6, 7 years, somewhere in that. Seti's grown a lot too on YouTube. I can't say I agree with everything Seti believes and that he speaks on, but one thing I can say, the brother is knowledgeable when it comes to his people. Hands down. You ain't gonna find nobody when it comes to melanated people, African people, black people, history. He's that dude. He's that dude. It's just plain and simple. And I can't find anybody on YouTube that will match him. So, yeah, if you're into that, General Seti is that dude. Look Seti up. He gives good content, and he's a funny dude. He's out of Detroit. I like Seti's sense of humor, man. When he go on his lives, he really be bugging out on certain topics. So, Seti, I just want to say thank you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. The love for your people, it shows, brother. And you're A1, my man. You're A1. Thank you for inspiring me to do YouTube. Mac Truck, that's my dude from the West Coast. Shout out to all my West Coast cats, man. Cali, AZ, Washington, Oregon, all you cats on the West Coast. But Mac Truck, he's another dude that I've been following for many years. Workout dude, bodybuilder. He just had a show this past weekend. Yeah, so Mac is doing his thing. He's grown so much on YouTube, so much. He keeps it real though. That's one thing about Mac, and that's why I think I gravitate to him. He keeps it real. He speaks the truth. He's not gonna bite his tongue for no one. If you can't take the truth, then he's not for you. But yeah, Mac is that dude. He's gifted. He's talented when it comes to bodybuilding. He knows, the landscape. He knows, people in the industry. So yeah, Mac is, he's that cat. One thing I can't say, I was really disappointed when Mac and Gym Gang, I don't know if any of y'all were familiar with Gym Gang. They were back probably like, 2017, 2018 time. Him and Gym Gang, and they had a collab going on, and I thought that was really dope, man. It was West Coast, East Coast cats coming together. But of course, things happen, and things turned left, went south, man, and it just blew up. And I was really disappointed behind that because I really thought that they could have been something big in the bodybuilding industry and YouTube. But it's all good. Everything happens for a reason. But anyway, Mac Truck, that's the dude, man. He's A1 right there. So Mac, I just want to say thank you, brother, for inspiring me, man. I'm gonna continue to watch and support your channel also. And I'm not gonna make this video too long, but just a special shout out to a couple people that I would say in the last week or so that really put that battery in my back to just do this, just do it, get out there, get your feet wet, do it. This lady came across, sister called Dodash. She had a couple videos, man, that I saw on YouTube that really inspired me, man. And I was looking at her channel, and man, she's like, what can I say, man? She's been through a lot, and she's a hustler. She does vlogs while she's doing DoorDash, and from what I could tell, man, she's just like, inspired just to basically, inspire others. And she definitely inspired me. So, yeah, I want to say thank you, sister, to the Doe Dash for inspiring me to get out here and do YouTube. Um, you always say, you have a voice. Get off your behind and do the right thing. Speak on what you know, something. And yeah, it definitely inspired me because I've been procrastinating with this YouTube thing far too long. And now I just feel like now's the time. So yeah, I'm doing it. I'm definitely doing it. Tommy Bites life. I've seen Tommy Bites off and on. She's been on YouTube for a while also. She actually had a video the other night I was looking at, and she was also speaking about people that are older, to get on YouTube. She's like, if you don't want to do the 9 to 5 anymore, and how she had a 9 to 5 and how she hasn't done 9 to 5 in like 4 or 5 years now, how you just need to just do it. Just do it, and she inspired me. She's got some good videos. I've seen some of her videos in the past. She puts together some good content. So yeah, thank you, Miss Tommy Bites Life, for inspiring me to do YouTube. Absolutely. And one last special shout out to this brother, Anthony Latson. Anthony Latson, I came across his video a couple days ago, and basically he was saying the same thing. It hit me like, yo, he was just like, man, have you ever thought about doing YouTube? Why aren't you doing YouTube? If you're older, you definitely need to be doing YouTube, definitely. So, yeah, he just basically, said that, the wisdom and the knowledge that we have, there are young people out here that need that are yearning for, the learning aspect, um, basically the guidance that they need in this world today. So, yeah, Mr. Anthony Latson, thank you for inspiring me, and I'm going to definitely check back in on your channel. I'm gonna let you know how I'm doing, also, brother. But yeah, YouTube, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. This is like I said, my first video on YouTube. I guess you could call it introductory uh, to, my world. It's just basically to the top from here. I'm going to definitely try to, give as much content as I can, if not daily, at least several times a week. I'm going to try to come from different spots. I'm sitting in my kitchen right now. I'm gonna, try to give you, vlogs when I can, give you updates, what's going on with me, just life situations, things in the world that's going on, just different topics. It's just so much, man, that, I would like to touch on and have a voice, So, yeah, so I just want to say, thank you for your time. If you, like my video, I definitely would love for you to, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, it's um, it's gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna have a good response. To the people. I'm a people dude. So yeah, man. So again, thank you for watching, and let's do this. Peace.